We live in a hectic world full of deadlines and responsibilities. Our agendas are full from the morning alarm until bedtime, and we are tired. It's even worse when we have kids. We try to wake up before them to have enough time to prepare the family for the day. Our working days have a strict schedule, so we can pick up our kids on time after school, spend some time with them, and very often we finish our working days after their bedtime. It's tough, I know it. I was there and I'm still there sometimes. I still have moments when everything crumbles in front of my eyes. Kids get sick, nights are sleepless, project deadlines are imminent, there is a lot of bureaucracy to do. These are the moments when I realize I'm not that super mom, the superhero the society wants to create from working moms. I realize that I'm a normal human being who cannot fight at all. But unfortunately, all these things must be done. Kids must be taken care of, project must or should be finished, bureaucracy must be done, and I survived. However, I also realized that even though I cannot fight against it, I can create and generate enough energy to do it. How? This is why I created this webinar, where I firstly cover the common causes of fatigue, secondly on a way how to reduce it and create more energy in your daily life, and at the end, I will show you how I can help you to beat the feeling of tiredness. So hi, my name is Veronica. I am a mom, a lifelong athlete, biologist, and a scientist working in a sports field for over 5 years. I am a personal trainer, so the person you call when you want to lose weight or improve your general fitness. I am also a movement coach, specialized in restorative and functional movement, a type of coach you call when you cannot squat because your knee is hurt or your back is sore only after a couple of hours of sitting in front of your computer. I have already helped many people to improve their balance skills, stop bad formation, or even get rid of flat feet. And now I want to help you. I think you can relate to this very famous image. It sums up perfectly the reality of many, because it's no secret that many of us are grappling with constant fatigue. Our modern lifestyle is packed with deadlines and digital devices in front of our eyes for most of our days. And of course, stress leaves us feeling drained. Why are we so tired? There are several reasons why we experience fatigue. One of the reasons might be a medical condition. Various medical conditions such as anemia, thyroid disorder, or autoimmune diseases can cause persistent fatigue. These conditions often impact the body's ability to function optimally. Please note, if you experience or if you feel drained and exhausted for several weeks or months in a row, always consult your doctor, as fatigue is often a symptom of underlying disease. Your general practitioner is the best person to help you to determine this. But if you are healthy, only having a hard time keeping with all your life wants, you should evaluate several points that might drag the energy out of you. Firstly, lack of sleep. Insufficient or poor quality sleep is a common cause of fatigue. During sleep, the body restores itself and repairs cellular damage. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to persistent fatigue. You might sleep those recommended 7 to 8 hours daily, but the most important is sleep quality. The release of a hormone called melatonin is delayed by screen blue light and passive technology such as television running in the background or a smartphone that emits sounds, vibration, and light. In response, the body produces less melatonin, which lengthens the time it takes you to fall asleep. However, short nights during the week and the catch-up on the weekend disrupt the circadian rhythm, so your body's daily rhythm continues the vicious circle of low melatonin production and sleep problem. Of course, if you are a parent of a baby or a small child, your sleeping pattern might be significantly disrupted. However, you also should avoid using screen devices during the night, during the long breastfeeding night breaks, or even when it takes hours to put your baby to sleep. Another one is a poor nutrition. Diet lacking essential nutrients can leave the body without the resources it needs for proper functioning. Nutrient deficiencies can result in decreased energy levels and overall fatigue. When we are tired, we crave sugar, junk food, or energy drinks. Anything that brings us the immediate blood sugar increase and an energy shot. However, this comes with a drawback. As rapidly as the sugar flows our bloodstream, our body releases insulin to tackle this increased sugar concentration. And the sugar goes either into our muscles or fat tissues. Very often, the insulin is so efficient that it continues to push the sugar from the bloodstream even after the actual need. So after some sugar high time, we end up drained and without energy even more than before. Therefore, pay attention not only to critical nutrients and anti-fatigue elements such as iron, vitamins, magnesium or potassium, but also to the whole composition of your nutrition with complex carbohydrates and intake of enough protein and fat to beat the fatigue. Then, the hydration. Unfortunately, I heard many stories when people refused to drink enough during the day because of a job. They didn't like to go to the toilet, or many other, sorry for the word, but stupid reason. You should drink and pee whenever you need to pee. Full stop. So, inappropriate fluid intake can lead to dehydration, which can reduce your energy, impair physical performance, and reduce cognitive function. Staying hydrated is essential for maintaining your energy levels and overall health. Remember, pee breaks are great movement breaks too, but we will look into it later. So another one is stress and mental exhaustion. Emotional and mental stress can take a toll on the body, leading to fatigue. High stress levels can disrupt sleep patterns, elevate cortisol, a stress hormone, and contribute to mental exhaustion. This is tough. In modern society, everybody is under stress, and our responsibilities only enlarge and strengthen this vicious circle that is very difficult to break. There are many ways to reduce the stress in our everyday lives. Here I will present one that reduces stress levels and prepares your body and mind to further life challenges. Movement. However, before that, I want to describe two last causes of fatigue: physical exercise and sedentary lifestyle. What? The first contradicts the other, no, and vice versa. In fact, my answer is not really. Because inadequate and intensive physical exercise can lead to fatigue and worsen well-being. When the body does not have time to recover, which might take up to several days depending on the metabolism, physical exercise might lead to overtraining, resulting in feelings of tiredness or even injuries. However, the other extreme, the sedentarity, is not good either. A sedentary lifestyle can weaken muscles, reduce blood circulation, and contribute to a sense of sluggishness. In some individuals, even to increase nervosity, which leads to stress and fatigue. So both causes can really lead to increased fatigue. But here's the good news. One of the most effective ways to combat fatigue is something simple yet powerful: movement. Except if you have medical conditions, you can fight the fatigue caused by anything I mentioned earlier with movement, even the fatigue caused by physical exercise. I said movement, not exercise or workout. I tell you something, as a human species, we have not evolved to exercise. That's why it's so difficult for so many people to engage in any physical activity, why many fail to go to a gym regularly, and why we might like our sedentary jobs and long TV nights on our sofa. We have evolved to rest, to save calories. However, our living conditions from the conditions of hunters and gatherers have changed. We do not need to hunt or look for food daily, or walk several kilometers and climb trees to have fresh fruits. Our supermarkets and fridges are full. We do not walk, squat, run, climb and dig to eat, but very often we walk, squat and run because we ate too much. The equation has changed. But also what has changed is the level of stress. Stress is beneficial to our lives. It helps us to react in life-threatening situations when we need to save a person from a fire or run away from a dangerous situation. But here as well, the equation has changed. We are not under high level of stress for a short period of time, but we are under low level of stress for a very long time. And this leads to fatigue. But here as well, the movement is the answer. Move away from the stress. Literally, move. I understand that you might be tired, had a sleepless night, have imminent deadlines, so really no time for workout. And the home workout in front of your television is the last thing you want to do. I got you, I don't like it neither. But what, I propose you something different. No workout, just moving. Being mindful of movement opportunities in your daily life and creating those opportunities yourself. Even the regular pee breaks I mentioned earlier are great movement breaks. And it was scientifically proven that only after 15 minutes of not moving or sitting in your chair increases the level of inflammation markers in your bloodstream, which means that every 15 minutes of not moving, you increase the probability of inflammation in your body. But what was also proven is that only 4 seconds of more intensive movement can reduce its level to normal. Only 4 seconds. It's only 16 seconds of movement per hour. It's not much to pay for a reduced probability of an illness, no? And improve general well-being. I think that now you are asking, but yes, what can you do in these 4 seconds? And my answer is a lot, really a lot. If you follow me on Instagram or on my Facebook page, you can see that I often show you how you can stop the sedentary behavior even in the most sedentary jobs. I have one, so I know what I'm talking about. I show you micro movements or micro movement breaks, which are doable even in the most formal working environment, when doing a series of push-ups on an office floor would be a bit inappropriate. These movements are great for people who are not active, but also for people engaged in regular physical activity, because they keep the muscles, joints and tendons warm and mobile and reduce the warm-up time before the activity. One note about active people. So it's great that you have regular physical activity, either fitness, running, pilates, climbing, or any other activity, because your metabolism functions faster, your body burns fat easier, and probably you have more energy to do things. However, if your job is sedentary and you spend more than 4 to 5 hours per day in a sitting position, the importance of moving throughout the day is the same as for non-active people. The micro movements are also great for fighting back pain, swollen feet, blocked neck, or even headaches, so usual problems from sitting. They are great for calming down and returning to your body, fulfilling your body's needs, so your body then does not need to repair itself and has more energy to give to what you need to do. And this is important. If you keep the level of the inflammation in your bloodstream low, if you do not finish your day with back pain or blocked neck from constant staring to your computer, your body will need to use the energy to repair itself, but you will have the energy for other things. Moreover, the daily dose of movement helps the body to fall asleep and improve sleep quality, thus reducing fatigue. And very important, the movement reduces the stress. Yes, those 4 seconds might be not enough to reduce stress, but even a 10 minutes walking break can do miracles. Less stress, less fatigue, and a stronger body. That can lead to improved and more confident posture. 16 seconds per hour or moving throughout the day can give you the energy you need to tackle all your day. If you need help knowing where to start and which exercises you can do, my course Break the Sedentary is for you. It begins on September 29 and you get access to the material on how to move for 1 full year. It's a 5-week course where I go through the entire body, show you how to move and be mindful of movement opportunities in your daily life. The course is divided into 5 modules, so 1 module per week. It starts from the ground, your feet, because your health starts there. If you have even a tiny problem in your feet, you do not move enough because it hurts. Our feet carry us our whole life, so we need to be particularly conscious about them. Take care of them and strengthen them. That's why I call the first module Fit for Life. You create the basis for your whole life. The second module is called Sitting is a New Smoking and Standing is a New Sitting. It might not feel very nice, but you will not become more active by installing a standing workstation in your office. You just change the position. And staying in one position, whether sitting or standing for long hours, is as bad as smoking. It hurts your body. Therefore, this week I will show you what to do, how to move when you have a standing desk, how to strengthen your body, feel more confident, reduce common pains, and even improve your walking technique. In the third module, I will focus on squats and squatting. And that squatting is not about the exercise you know from the gym, but it is the vital movement we forget. I will also show you how to do squats to improve digestion, reduce menstrual pain, and increase flexibility. If you cannot squat right now, no problem. We will look into it during the course. The 4th week is one of my favorite. It can change life for the better. It's called Feel the Ground, and it's about how floor sitting can mobilize your whole body and counteract the sedentary lifestyle. So you are sitting, but you are not sedentary. This personally changed my life for better. And the last week is about forgotten movement. It's about using our arms to lift, carry and hang. It's called monkey business. Do not worry, you will not build long monkey arms here, but you will build a balanced and strong body, improve joint function, and create a body with enough energy to function. Plus, you will get 2 bonuses. One specific for office workers to incorporate movement in your office, and the second one is for parents to move and get infected by kids' endless energy and to work on the body at the same time. The course starts on September 29 and is only now available for a special price. So if you are interested, click on the link below the video. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to email or contact me on Facebook or Instagram. I will be happy to get in touch with you. Unfortunately, this course is not for everybody, especially those who think that sedentary lifestyle is somehow tolerable if they have a lean body, or for those who would rather spend their money on medical bills for problems that can be prevented by a more active lifestyle. Orthopedics waiting rooms are full of those people. Do not be one of them. The decision is yours. You can go step by step in recovering your body from the office sedentary lifestyle and create movement-rich environment around you. It's very simple. Click on the link below and start your active and energized life journey. See you!